Nick speaking, and welcome to this battle report. Right, Necrons versus Blood Angels. Something a little bit different tonight. We're playing 1500 points, and I've cobbled together a Scarab Farm list for a bit of fun tonight, just to see what happens. So we're playing Big Guns Never Tire. We've got 4 objectives. Just go over those quickly for you. So we have one objective just there. We've got one just there. And then we have one in that building in the Blood Angels deployment zone, and then one up over there in the Blood Angels deployment zone. Blood Angels have deployed, and obviously they're playing mech list tonight, as you can see, loads of tanks. It's got a Razorback, 2, I think they're Librarian Dreads, or at least one of them is. Yeah, one Librarian Dread, the other one just a normal Dread. Another Razorback, Last Predator, Vindicator, a unit of Speeders. Heavy bolters, yeah, heavy bolters, and a whirlwind right the way over there. These scouts have infiltrated, and there's another scout squad which they're going to outflank tonight. So I've deployed, I'm going first at the moment. I've deployed 3 squads of 10 Scarab swarms, and then 3 groups of 2 spiders there. Now I had some points left over, 60 points left over, so I gave all of the spiders the particle gun. It's going to be interesting, not played those before on them. Then we have a squad of warriors this side, another squad of 10 warriors that side, and in the middle we have the Immortals with Illuminor, and he's made those Immortals toughness 5 tonight, so again that was a pretty good result I think. I'm going to need some toughness. There's a lot of Blood Angels guns over there. Okay, so we're going to start this game off. It is Night Fight turn 1. I said I'm currently going first. You're going to try and seize the initiative? Yeah, so the seize roll coming up. A 3. So the first game, my last 3 games I've had the initiative stolen from me, so that's the first game in a while. Okay, here we go then. Necrons turn 1. Okay, so that was my turn 1. Started off generating Scarabs, 2 Scarabs on each squad of 10, bringing them up to 12. I did take a wound on that Tomb Spider. It's one of my things, I always wound myself with the Tomb Spiders. And of course no RP, because no harvests tonight. So I did that, and I basically moved and ran everything up. I didn't run that well. Only 1 inch on that unit, 3 inches on that unit, and 2 inches on that unit. So pretty poor running. But I'm in a nice central position. Illuminor, he shot off his lance weapon over on the the Vindicator. But no damage done because saved by Night Fight, and I was shooting through my Tomb Spider, so we got a decent cover save. Okay, so that was turn 1 then for the Necrons. We're going to move on now to turn 1 for the Blood Angels. Okay, so that was turn 1 there for the Blood Angels. Now, first of all, thoughts of moving that Vindicator up, trying to target Illuminor here, trying to blast him off the table because he is giving RP benefits to the units at the back. I'm annoyed about that. In the end, decided to play defensively, so basically moved everything back. That one over there moved up into the corner. Whirlwind moved up into the corner. Then they proceeded to shoot, targeting the Scarab Swarms because they were in assault range for next turn. I've lost 6 Scarab Swarms altogether, which is exactly the amount that I generated in the previous turn, so that was pretty useful. I do have a couple of Scarabs there just on 1 wound, so a little bit more damage. So this one here I've lost 4 Scarab Swarms on, this one 2 Scarab Swarms, that one's unharmed. Yeah, so that was the Blood Angels turn 1. They did do a couple of Psychic Powers. The Librarian Dreadnought made these speeders here twin-linked and also gave them rending. Yeah, as you can see, pretty good turn for me I think there. So I will count my blessings as we move into turn 2 for the Necrons. Okay, so that was Necron turn 2. So decided it was time to send some Scarabs out, so I regenerated 4 Scarabs on the weaker squad just over there, and 2 Scarabs on the middle squad, just bringing back the 6 that I'd lost in the previous turn. I then moved a set of Tomb Spiders up over here, along with these 2, just to basically keep this unit here in control of these Scarabs. I thought it'd be quite useful to have that. And then I used these tomb spiders just to run up and try and support the two big squads that, as you can see, have managed to get into the assaults with the Vindicator and the Predator, both heavy supports. We're playing big guns, so I managed to obviously wreck both of those. So I got first blood and 2 victory points for killing heavy supports. And then, as I said, I just ran those up, just trying to support them maybe later in the game. All of the warriors and immortals just moved on up. I took a couple of pop shots, but failed to do any damage. Okay, so that was it for Necron turn 2. We're going to move into turn 2 for Blood Angels, and they have their scouts in reserve. Okay, more to come. Okay, so that was turn 2 there for the Blood Angels. Rolled for the scouts, they failed to come on. The whirlwind, which was right over there, shot my warriors here. I did lose 2 warriors from those shots, but everything else concentrated on the Scarab swarms. They twin linked up the speeders there with their heavy bolters. That dread there shot into here along with those, and lost a big chunk of those, so I think 6 went down in total on that unit. On this unit here, the Librarian Dread that was there, he gave himself a 4+ invulnerable save. Those guys got out, rapid fired my Scarabs. He then did a heavy flamer thing, assaulted me. I lost 5 from shooting, but then in the assault phase lost another Scarab. But in the return, even with his invulnerable save, I managed to wreck him. And I assume, is he a warlord? Okay, so that was Slay the Warlord there as well. I've consolidated. I managed to get a 6-inch consolidation, and I consolidated all the way over towards these tomb spiders, just in range now, so I can regenerate some more Scarabs next turn, as we move into turn 3 for the Necrons. Okay, so turn 3 there for the Necrons. So I started off here, the 4 tomb spiders generating 4 Scarabs on the squad that was on that objective. They advanced forward. Managed to multi-assault, did wreck the Razorback, and killed 5 of the 6 guys there. I did lose a couple of wounds on a Scarab, and that single man there, he's running, and he only ran a couple of inches, so he didn't go off the board edge. Over here, I generated 2 more Scarabs on the unit that was right next to them. They went off over to that Dread, lost 1 base in Overwatch, and then we did the assault. I think I lost 1 base in the assault, and then I did 1 hull point on the Dread. It's just locks in combat there. And then over there you can see the 3 speeders have gone. Took the other big squad over there, and obviously wrecked all 3 of those. Shot a couple of scouts out from the warriors who moved up onto that objective, supported by these immortals, and these warriors here moving up towards that objective. So that's it. The Blood Angels are going to move into turn 3. They still have their scouts to come in from reserve, so still more to come. Okay, so turn 3 there for the Blood Angels. The scouts still failed to come in. They're a bit scared or something, I think, tonight. Over here the whirlwind continued to shoot my warriors, and I lost 3. I couldn't get any of my RPs through. And then the scouts moved up into that building near that objective. They snapshot at my tomb spiders, but no 6s through. However, I did take a wound on that tomb spider from the last cannon right over in the corner there. That guy moved up and rapid fired my tomb spider, but missed. Continued the assault. I lost another Scarab base, and I did absolutely no damage back at all in my turn. So that was it. Fairly quick turn as we move into turn 4 for the Necrons. Okay, so that was Necron turn 4. So I moved these warriors up to secure that objective. Over here I moved the immortals up to this objective, just to advance the warriors there because they were getting low in numbers. Over that side I brought those Scarabs up over there, assaulted the the Whirlwind, and managed to wreck that. We continued the assault here. I did lose that assault, the last 2 Scarabs. Managed to kill off that single man assaulted with those 2 tomb spiders, and the Scarabs that were over there moved on up over there and wrecked the other Razorback. The men obviously in there need to get out, but Blood Angels have conceded. It's looking a bit ominous. Just the few scouts in that building left. The Dread there with 2 whole points left, and of course those 6 men just all the way over there with the objectives obviously quite secure for the Necrons. So that is the end of the game. Really hope you enjoyed the battle report. I must say I had a lot of fun playing the Scarab Farm again, so I'm definitely going to have another go at this. It's really good fun. Okay, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching as always, and I'll see you in the next one.